today in court with ASAP Relli because he was cross-examined by Rocky's lawyer, and there was a lot of spicy moment, including Relli even says to the judge, could you tell that nigga stop looking at me like that? Because apparently Rocky was in court looking at him with a menacing look. And probably, like, honestly, like, look at the look on Rocky's face. The look probably was that, I can't believe this nigga who used to talk about he a real nigga, this and third, is in court on the stand snitching on me. God damn. Anyway, let's get into this.
After he pointed the gun at you, you became angry, right?
Yeah, I became furious. I told him to use it. That was the breaking point for me.
I don't show my Instagram. I'm already getting death threats. Just saying I'm extortionist. No one is called.
So they pull up his Instagram as one of the exhibits to point out a few things that they felt that was integral to the case. And Relli actually gets in his feelings. He's like, nigga, why you show my Instagram up there? What the hell? I'm getting death threats. It's like, bro, you're on TV. Like, we're all seeing your face and we're Googling your name. Like, you know, he's like, don't show my Instagram. And we're like, brother, there's cameras back there where the press is recording this. This on court TV, long crimes. Everybody's broadcasting this. We know your face.
You extortionist.
It was also what we're gonna realize too, and I'm gonna have you watch this for a few. What we realize as well is that Relli apparently deleted text messages that Rocky's lawyer had to remind him that he sent to Rocky, and ultimately he basically backed down, like, oh, maybe I did send them. It's been so long, I don't remember. Then it becomes a conversation of, well, why would you delete text? Because I guess he was texting Rocky like, all right, nigga, when I see what's up, like he's basically damn near almost threatening Rocky too. Like, he's talking crazy shit. But he ends, I guess when he wanted to go to the cops, he deleted his messages talking crazy that it wouldn't look like he was the aggressor. You get what I'm saying? However, after, Rocky's phone transcript shows that there's messages that were deleted as opposed to his phone transcript. You get what I'm saying? Now, granted, if there was a death involved, they would have took this nigga's phone and dumped the whole thing. But the prosecutors probably took screenshots of the messages and let it go just like that, just because they probably like, oh, well, you're going to testify to this and third. And also, if he never told him he deleted anything, they're probably not going to do that. So this is a big win for Rocky's lawyers. Rocky's lawyers pulls a rabbit out of the hat saying, this nigga deleted text messages, and in the text messages, it sounded like he wanted smoke. Now, still doesn't have nothing to do with did you shoot him or not, but kind of sets up the whole situation beforehand. Here we go.
A fiery cross-examination that took a dramatic turn as Terrell Efron continued his testimony in the assault trial against ASAP Rocky. Efron, a childhood friend for over a decade, took the stand and recounted the intense moment he says Rocky shot at him during a heated altercation. But the tension in the courtroom only intensified when the defense went on the offensive. We're going to break down the most explosive moments from Efron's testimony. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. Hey everybody, listen up to this. So recent allegations against the multi-billion-dollar video game industry claim that video games are engineered for addiction. The claim's real name is Rakeem Mayers and Terrell Efron, also known as ASAP Relli, and that took place on November 6th, 2021. Now, if you're just tuning into this case, you don't know a lot about it. Rocky is facing 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm after prosecutors claim he fired a gun at Efron, his former friend and collaborator. And both Rocky and Efron, they are part of this ASAP Mob hip-hop collective founded in 2006 in New York City. According to Efron, his once close relationship with Rocky began to fall apart when Rocky's fame grew, and that culminated in this alleged shooting incident. And prosecutors say Rocky fired 2 shots at Efron, who's previously stated that those bullets grazed his knuckles. There's a photograph that purports to be damages to his knuckles, but here's where things get a bit wonky in this case. So police search the scene, and they don't find a gun. They don't find shell casings. It's actually weird. 2 days after the alleged shooting that Efron reportedly brought shell casings to the police, claiming he found them at the scene. Now, Rocky's defense team is countering Efron's version of events, arguing that he is lying, that he is doing all this for money, that he is trying to extort ASAP Rocky.
Now, I do want to add another piece of the puzzle to what's going on here. I know a lot of people, and even myself, I said, why didn't Rocky take the 180 days? Like, if you had taken the 180 days, you would have literally, avoided possibly going to jail for 24 years. Now, the interesting thing about taking the 180 days or whatever the case is that this case is kind of pretty weak. First of all, if you're facing 24 years, they offer you 180. It don't look like they got a strong case. Here's the thing, too. With that all happening, right? Rocky supposedly, and again, I don't know if this is a on the record thing. Apparently, prosecutors had suggested to Rocky, or they were in pre-trial. I don't even know if it's negotiations. They said to Rocky, "Yo, check this out. Our victim cares more, like he wants justice, but maybe not necessarily to go through the process of getting you to go to jail. So here's this. He's planning to sue you in a civil court. If you and him come to a settlement, so he gets paid, he's going to be happy, he's not on our backs, the DA, to put you in jail, we'll actually not even pursue this, right? It's just not a strong case we want to pursue, and we could at least put out a statement saying the witness or the victim in this case chose to handle this in a civil manner and wasn't as cooperative, or, they didn't want to go through the process and blah, 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 our hands are tied. You get what I'm saying? So the prosecutors were telling ASAP, pay the man. Yo, you shot him, just pay him. He's going to sue you anyway after this shit. Rocky supposedly said, fuck no, I'm not paying that bitch ass nigga. And also, it's an iron bet. Well, we're going to go forward to trial then. How about you take 180 days? He said, nah. So, well, fuck that then. So that's where we're at. So apparently Rocky could have cut a check. I don't know what check Relli would have wanted, but if he had cut a check and just dealt with the civil, possible pre-angling situation first, this would have never been a case. If you get what I'm saying?
That he was the aggressor that day, that Rocky only fired the gun in an attempt to break up a fight. And by the way, talk about the gun, the defense argues he fired a starter pistol, essentially a prop gun, that only fires blanks, that he was carrying for security purposes, that he really didn't have a lethal weapon on him. So in other words, he didn't shoot Efron. Now, to be clear, our understanding about the charges is the level of injury sustained by Efron may not matter. Assault is generally defined as illegally attempting to commit a violent injury on...
Yeah, so, we went through this before. This was a big source of contention and argument when we were speaking about the trial of Meg Thee Stallion. Well, she was twerking 3 days later. Well, where's the broken bones? So the way how it's done is that, did you get, first of all, assault with, well, they don't call it assault with a deadly weapon. In many other states they do. They actually call it assault with a semi-automatic firearm, right? Because obviously deadly weapon could be many things. Deadly weapon doesn't necessarily have to be a gun, as defined in many other states. But here's the thing. Assault with a semi-automatic firearm, or actually, let me talk about what other states do. Assault with a deadly weapon doesn't have to mean it was a gun. Now, here's the thing. When it says assault with a semi-automatic gun or pistol, if it was a replica gun, he beats the case. He beats that charge, not the case, because it's two charges, right? There's still a general assault charge. If it was another state, this is how it works. Shooting somebody, if you shot him in the leg or you pistol whip him with the gun, it's the same charge. It's still assault with a deadly weapon. The weapon is considered deadly, the gun. So it don't matter if you shot him or you slapped him over the side of the head. You get what I'm saying? So because of these very small distinctions, you get to see how these cases play out. With Meg Thee Stallion, it didn't matter if there was a big-ass bullet hole in her foot or if a tiny, tiny piece of shrapnel hit her, right? She is still in the eyes of the law, and it's not necessarily about being shot. She was assaulted by that weapon that they found on the scene. You get what I'm saying? Anyway.
Someone and having the ability to carry that out. But again, having a starter pistol, prop gun, that would kind of negate it, or at least that's what the defense would argue. But Rocky was arrested in April of 2022. He pleaded not guilty. He even rejected a plea deal that would have resulted in 180 days behind bars, 6 months, which is interesting because if he's convicted of these charges, he could face years in prison. So as this trial progresses, the jury has now heard from the alleged victim and arguably the star witness for the prosecution, Terrell Efron. He took the stand on Tuesday, continued with direct examination on Wednesday, where Rihanna, by the way, Rocky's girlfriend, the mother of his 2 children, was seen in the courtroom, adding another layer of intensity to these proceedings. According to People magazine, she was dressed in all black, sat in the gallery between Rocky's mom and sister. Now, this is not supposed to have an effect, by the way, on the jurors, but you know, sometimes you could argue family showing up, particularly Rihanna, that can humanize a defendant. Now let's talk about Efron's test.
So today in court, and I am jumping a little bit ahead of things. Today in court, Rihanna was seen not while Rocky's on the stand, but in some other moments where the trial wasn't happening. She was rubbing his back, like she was being very personable with him, kind of, you know, like, baby, I got you type of shit. And you know, obviously, again, people are really fascinated over Rihanna, but now what people are saying, like, damn, okay, well, she's supporting her man like that. That's what's up.
So he started out, again, direct examination, being questioned by the prosecution, by describing his long history with A$AP Rocky, both as friends and collaborators in their hip-hop group.
We started a collective, A$AP, which is a bunch of, how would you call it, like a bunch.
Now, I'm going to fast forward to the update of today. If we, okay. Okay. Yeah. So this is where we're at. Right? Yeah, because I gave you guys the update of the first day of trial. This was the cross examination that started yesterday and continued today.
Repeatedly said he didn't understand the questions and even began asking Tacopina questions in return, which a witness is not allowed to do of an attorney.
Well, did you hear your testimony?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. And when you said, if I said, you, it was with love, right? That's what you said.
I don't get what you're saying. Sorry.
What did you hear yourself just say?
I don't get what you're saying.
Here's my question. Here it comes. What did you hear yourself just say?
But what are you getting at? I don't get what you're saying.
Don't worry about what I'm getting at.
But explain it again.
Yeah, now, I'm going to blame the judge for this. Usually when you're a witness, it's supposed to be an asked and answer situation. It shouldn't be back and forth. It could be a place where it's like, and even then, you know, usually it's like, hey, judge, I don't understand what he's asking. But it starts to turn into a little argument, like really like, you know, it's turned some ghetto shit. You get what I'm saying? Ghetto shit. And this lawyer that motherfucking Rocky got, he looked like he got a mouth on him. Pause. Like he looked like he loved to argue.
Here's my question. Here it comes. What did you hear yourself just say?
But what are you getting at? I don't get what you're saying.
Don't worry about what I'm getting at.
But explain it again. I'm getting confused. I'm getting hard.
Just listen. He's asking you, did you hear your testimony?
Mm-hmm.
Yes? He's just asking you.
Did I say it? Did I say, I don't know. Can you explain the question?
Did you just see yourself?
No, but you're not explaining the question.
Here's my question.
I see myself, but you're not explaining. So what I'm supposed to say is just no to.
Well, just listen. Did you see yourself? Did you see yourself?
I see myself.
Did you hear yourself?
I heard myself.
Was that truthful?
What's truthful?
What you just said.
That I love him or like we was cool? I don't know what you mean. I said a lot of things.
The part that you said, if I said you, it was sort of wishy-washy with love, you know? That part.
Okay, it's true.
True?
Yeah.
By the way, before we start talking about the events surrounding November 6th, 2021, which we will talk about, Mr. Efron.
Can you pull up the rest of the text message?
Mr. Efron, here's what we're going to do. I'll ask the questions.
So he's like, again, and we got to blame the prosecutors a bit here. Yo, he did barely decent on direct, which, remember, this case is all about him. Nigga, you're the one who found the bullets. You're the one who basically made them have to lock Rocky up. You're the one who made them have to go raid his house, go find whatever guns. They're doing all these tests because of you. Okay, so they prep you. All right, bro, you're the star witness. You want this guy to go to jail, right? Clearly, he's probably talking to his attorney. He's like, yeah, if this fuck nigga don't pay me in the civil case, send his ass to jail. I'm going to show this nigga I'm not playing around. Also, if we send him to jail here, I automatically, that's how it usually works sometimes. If you send somebody, if someone gets like Meg Thee Stallion could easily get a civil judgment on Tory because Tory was found guilty criminally. You know what I mean? And the standards for criminal is much more higher than civil. Okay? Now, here's the thing. This guy, he was a little bit shaky when the prosecutors was asking him, and I was like, what the hell? Like, they were asking him, like, layup questions, softball questions, and he was like, I don't remember. They're like, bro, no fucking way. Anyway.
Okay, in November 2021, you told people that you were a millionaire, correct?
What?
You do not understand my question.
I don't understand this. Yes, no, I don't know. But why didn't you on my Instagram? I'm already getting death threats. People threatening my daughter. Like, what's going on here?
Who gave you the
The whole world.
The world threatened you? The whole world gave you
Because of
that?
what you're saying.
So I ask you a question, how you understand?
Because you're saying I'm an extortionist and all of this, you putting my whole life on. Yo, this is getting really annoying.
No one is calling you an extortionist. You're going to get, Mr. Efron, you're going to get through a lot faster if you just answer.
Son, thank you for the 20. You said, Act, there's a new plane crash in Philly. Shit's getting real. Yeah, we just looked at it not too long ago. After this, we're going to go back. I know all the news channels are live looking at it. We're going to go back to look at what the hell's going on in Philly. Yes, we are very aware of the plane crashes. We're going to go check it out. We're just getting through the segment real quick. Okay, so this is ASAP Relli. Let me just, reset. ASAP Relli is on the stand. He's facing off with Rocky's attorney, and Rocky's attorney is about to expose him for lying and deleting text messages and a few other things. Now, still, he's not exposing him for lying about necessarily getting shot, but he's kind of showing, at least to the jury who's sitting there, yo, this nigga's a liar, right? Which definitely is important. Here we go.
The questions.
Now, the judge attempted to restore order into the courtroom by instructing Efron to just answer the questions, no matter what his personal.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm over here. I'm doing this test real quick. Yeah, I'm having bad internet right now. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna keep playing this. You said my internet's so bad it got you thinking your internet's bad? Yo, chill.
That the judge ended up having to call for a break.
If somebody asks an improper question, I won't allow it to go forward. If you're being asked a question that's lawful in a courtroom, just answer it. Even if it makes you mad, even if you don't see the point of it, just answer the questions as truthfully as you can, regardless of who asked. Please do that, okay?
Chat, it's not the channel. It's not my channel. I know somebody said, yo, Act, just do one channel, because I know we be rocking out on multiple channels. No. I'm not streaming. I stream the same I would stream to 15 channels is the same I'm streaming. Yeah, it's not that. It's really my connection. But I talked to these internet niggas. They were supposed to come out this morning. So these internet niggas, we talked to them yesterday. They said, yo, come out this morning. They were supposed to come check the crib. But really, they've told me before, the problem isn't in my house. They said, yo, this is something up the block. That's what they told me. I know, this shit sound ghetto as hell. It's an act. I ain't gonna lie to you. The problem ain't in your house. There's a problem up the street. Everybody, when you're having problems, everybody's having problems. Because it's like one internet company that I got over here. And they're like, yo, yeah, this is bad. We fixed it. I seen an Asian nigga out there. I swear, there was an Asian nigga. Like, it was like a month ago, right before I took a break. That nigga was out there with a calculator. He had the thing. I'm like, oh shit, my internet company going crazy. He said, bro, we just replaced 2 boxes down the street. This shit buried on the blah, blah, blah. He tell me all type of shit. I'm like, oh, word. I'm like, I bet. Y'all niggas holding me down. Bruh, a week later, bad internet. I go on vacation, come back. Bad, well, it was work for the first 3 days. Bad internet. So now I got to call him. Here's the problem about me calling these internet fucking people. Like, with all due respect, And I know I gotta make sure I don't get canceled no more. Like they already kind of semi-canceled. Well, actually, ain't nobody cancel me, but they mad at me right now, so I can't get more people mad at me. So, yo, every time I call, tell me what internet service I got. Every time I call them, bro, I feel like I just called into a call center in Sri Lanka. Like, hello, what is your problem? I'm like, what the fuck? None of y'all know English? Like, it's like, and yo, I'll tell them some basic shit. Hey, I'm having packet loss. Like, this shit is looking crazy. Like, I know about the internet. Yo, they're like, go to google.com. What the fuck? What the hell I gotta do what I got going on? Man, send somebody out. So here's the problem. They say the problem is not in my crib. They say the problem is in the community. Here's what they're telling me though. Every time I call in, we got to go through the same process. Talk to the person in Sri Lanka that don't know English, it's their fifth language, okay? Then after that, they send a tech to the crib, and they just come in and be like, oh, nice crib. Oh, wow. Oh, my God, it's an AK-47. Yeah, nigga, that's it. And then they basically say, oh, all the connections are fine in here. So I'm like, so why'd you come here? They're like, oh, we have to come out as a formality to then get the other guys to come out. So it's like an escalation process. So I'm like, I've made like 10 calls already. Like, why can't you just instantly tell the nigga who fixes it down the street? The little Asian nigga? The nigga with the H-1B1 visa, whatever the fuck he got? He come out there looking dumb smart? Tell him to come. I don't want to talk to the person from Sri Lanka. And nor do I want to talk to this white dude who look like he don't know what the fuck, but whatever is written in like, yo, he got a 2-page like notebook. I'm like, what the hell? Nigga, what the hell? Get me the highest guy. Pause. Y'all got to get Starlink. Chat, I'm finna get Starlink. All right, it's been stable so far. We've been good. I'm going to get Starlink. Fucking with me, man. Somebody said what? Ak, I've been trying, man. Get a what? A newer for a week. First project, 10 to 15K best marketing. Brother, I don't know what you're talking about right now. Like, I'm glad I read your donation, but it didn't make too much sense. All right, cool. We still rocking. Don't you worry. We're here. Okay, let me keep playing ASAP Relli's testimony, okay? By the way, please, I hope my internet holds up. I'm going to call him and cuss him out again. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm going to call him and cuss him out again, all right? But let me tell you, I do have some more topics, so don't leave me yet. By the way, some people told me, wait, what? Shit. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're going to try to touch on, we got a few more topics. We got a Yachty interview. We got to talk about Lucci being free. YNW Melly girlfriend. There's a few other things. So rock with me. Hopefully my internet stay up. Okay, let's go.
Yes?
Yes. So what do you mean by if it ain't about money, I ain't winning you? What's that mean?
I don't know, it's a phrase.
What do you mean by it? You post.
So apparently he texts Rocky and he says, if it ain't about money, it ain't about nothing. Now, subsequently, if you don't realize the defense strategy, they're painting this guy out to be money hungry and broke. And the fact that Rocky probably don't rock with him, they probably did have an altercation, but now he's lying because Rocky didn't want to pay him. And this case is all about Rocky not paying him. You get what I'm saying? Rocky didn't want to cut him a check. He's mad, right?
Nothing. How about this next one? This is defense.
Use it ever.
Use it from your Instagram lifestyle. That's you, sir, in Mercedes with the caption, more funds is the focus right now, and that's June 5th, 2023.
What's wrong with that?
Mr. Ekron, I'm answering your question. I'm not saying anything's wrong.
Okay, what's up?
What do you mean by that? More funds is the focus right now.
mean, trying to get successful. Like, what do you mean? I do private equity, I do a lot of things, but I don't understand these questions. Why am I answering questions about my Instagram?
Well, you talked a lot about your lifestyle yesterday, about your business, and right now you're mentioning private equity, which we'll get to, and how you earned your money. Right? We're talking about that. So you just said you're trading a lavish lifestyle is not important to you. So I'm talking about some of the postings on your Instagram, like this next one.
But Instagram is a place of, like, I don't see how you basing me as a person off my Instagram.
Okay.
Let's take a 10-minute break.
Well, after the break,
I think Relli's also a little bit confused. Yes, it's important to point out the lifestyle that you live. If we're trying to make, like, and this is why I think he doesn't understand. They're trying to paint you out as somebody who is used to a certain lifestyle, probably don't have a way to and means to make money. You've went against Rocky publicly, and now because of all of this, where you try to get money from him, and that was the main thing more than the case. Yeah, you're a guy after money, and really, when you are after money, your morals are compromised and your ethics, and maybe you're lying, maybe you're just saying anything, because again, you said one of the guys pulled out a knife on you, but you're not accusing him of anything. You're only accusing Rocky. But who got the money? Rocky. So they're saying this is a money grab. So this is usually you see this type of defense in a civil case, right? Hey, this is a money grab, right? But they're actually using it in the criminal case. Yo, this guy is trying to get money out of Rocky, and Rocky didn't shoot him, right? We'll see if it works.
a real turning point came when Tacopina focused on Efron's phone and text messages exchanged with Rocky prior to the incident. And according to the defense, Efron deleted key messages before handing over his phone to law enforcement, messages that allegedly painted a more aggressive version of him. So Tacopina presented Efron with the deleted messages, asking why they were missing. Take a listen to his response.
Okay, so these messages right here, again, remember, the police screenshotted all the messages out of Relli's phone. The lawyer for Rocky looks at the messages that came over in discovery and said, Rocky, give me a phone. Let me look at your phone. They look at Rocky's phone and say, wait, Rocky, why those messages ain't over here? You get what I'm saying? So now we're finding out what messages those are. It says, where you at? Let's get to it. Stop ducking my calls, nigga. You know what I mean? So this is one of those, let's get active. You know what I mean? You know how people text. So, okay. So he deleted these texts and he had turned his phone, or he gave screenshots of his phone to the police. Why would he turn why would he delete these messages? Now, you could see the defense strategy. Not only are you seeking money, you had met up with Rocky. They're basically saying that you met up with Rocky. You try to set Rocky up. You met up with him, trying to get an altercation. You were the aggressor. Some shit happened. Rocky probably was defending himself. And then, because Rocky has all this money, you tell him, pay me or you're going to go to jail.
Now, that was put into evidence yesterday by the prosecution. You saw that yesterday, right, sir?
Nostalgia, I see you in the King Akademiks chat. You said talk about the plane crash. We're going to be talking about it after this. Don't worry. Chill out. Thank you. Thank you and appreciate you, by the way. I see everyone who has sent in donations, no matter who you are. Levitate says, I've been trying to get an answer for a week. I'm dropping my first project, and I got 10 to 15K budget. What's the best marketing? I'm going to be honest with you. Like, it would... If you're a new artist, it has to be tailor-made around what you do, brother. And for me to just say some random generic shit is probably not going to help you. Send me an email, bro. Send me an email. I'll probably try to, if I can, try to get on the line with you or something like that to give you some real advice on real marketing, if you get what I mean. Marshawn Jackson says, why did Akita ban 3 females from your Discord server when Kendrick Intern calls people PDFs every other week? I'm not too sure what's happening there. I usually trust the judgment of the people who run my Discord. If you guys feel like there's a mishandling of power or anything like that, please, of course, bring it to my my attention. But you know, of course, the Discord belongs to the chat. I've always said that the Discord doesn't belong to me. Even, by the way, we have a Twitter community, and I will continue to say it does not belong to Akademiks. The chat nigga Twitter community or Discord community or any community we have belongs to y'all. I don't think we have, you know, I love you guys for supporting, but I don't think we're like most other streamers. I don't think you guys idolize me. You guys have told me when I'm wrong. You guys have held me accountable if I've simped or whatever the case is. So I don't think this is we just praise Ak. I think this is we have mutual things that we like. We like the same type of content. We like having these discussions. You guys like watching me talk about things you like, and that's what it is. So if you are a supporter, now if you're here just to troll and to try to, like, you know, fuck with like our overall mission, clearly at this point we're trying to remain focused and keep doing what we want to do. There's a bunch of people probably in here like, yo, let's see if we could get him off his game. Hey, I don't know if it'll work, and I know my mods in the chat gonna clap you up, and if you're in Discord doing it, they'll probably clap you up too. I'm uber focused. Anytime I've ever gone on a rant, I've never seen chat. I love y'all in chat, but when I start ranting, chat becomes invisible. Like, I'm just going off. So at this point, I'm doing my job, and I think I do a decent job. Some people would say I do a good job at breaking down these topics and shit like that, and that's what it is. So for all the people who are here trolling, even if you like me, yeah, they might pack you up. I'm sorry. It's like, yo, we're not here to deal with trolls for the rest of time, right? Like, we gave y'all like a few days, and after that, I don't know. Okay? All right, back to the topic at hand. And by the way, here's the thing too. I'm upset. First of all, I'm gonna blame my internet, but we got to get back to 6-hour streams. You know, I've realized nothing in my life been good since I haven't done 6-hour streams. I'm cutting my stream off at like 4 hours, 5 hours. Like, that shit is not cool. 6 hours, that's our minimum. That's what we usually rock out. We usually get through mad topics, have a lot of fun, tell a lot of jokes. That's just my thing. And, you know, let me tell you this. I don't care how many people are here. Let's just rock out. You know what I mean? I still think, buddy, we're rocking right now, but yeah. Kendrick intern saying, act they lying, they not like us. I know Kendrick intern. I don't know what you're talking about though. Anyway, all right. So let's get back to this. Bring it back. So they're exposing this guy for sending messages and deleting them, and these messages sound like he's the aggressor. Here we go.
Oh, now there's no, as you see, there's no message above that, right? Under it is the video you sent of the showcases. Subsequently, that was later. That was at 11:58. But before that, before the
So he said, where you at? Let's get into it. Stop ducking my call. Rocky says, I'm in front of Trader Joe's. Drop the low. Oh, shit.
incident in 934 is just that, right?
Now, again, I hate to sound like a lawyer here, and I know people are like, yo, Axe, stop fucking pausing. I know. I do want to say this, though. This is one of those situations, you know, I've consulted. So I've taken multiple self-defense classes. I have a lawyer for self-defense shit. In case something, like, I have because I have CCW pretty much throughout all 50 states, right? Which is a concealed carry. Certain conversations, I'm just giving y'all free advice. If you have a gun, especially legally, if you have an illegal gun, nobody cares. So do what you want to do. But if you have a gun legally, certain things you shouldn't do. Like right now, if Meek Mill told me, Meek Mill has threatened my life multiple times. All that's documented. I have it documented. If he said, let's meet up, I would say no. You know, I'm going to tell you why. And this is the thing about even Rocky saying, drop a low. If you ever get to court, somebody gets shot, somebody get killed, and you're in text messages with people trying to meet up for the purpose of initiating, continuing, or being violent, a lot of times your defense later on of, oh, this person just got at me and I had to defend myself goes out the window. So if you're asking me why this nigga deleted his message, yeah, he's trying to seem like a perfect victim. Like when you're telling the cops, and fuck all that snitching shit at this point, like, yo, this guy tried to kill me, oh my God. Yo, if they go through your phone, they said, bro, well, why were you trying to meet up with him? Why were you telling him, yo, let's get to to it. What, like, get to what? That's very important. So for all my law-abiding citizens out there, I know we all get into little tiffs with people. Never set up a appointment for violence with your ops, because that do not look good in court. Yo, when I see you, I'm going to kill you. No. Never. What? No, never. Never. Remember that, okay? So this is actually a good defense for Rocky, and let me just keep playing. I'm sorry I keep pausing it.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay. Before turning your phone over to law enforcement, you in fact deleted messages which you sent to Rocky on November 6, 2021. Is that right?
I don't recall.
Okay. Well,
Smart. And by the way, let me tell you this. As much as you might think Relli, I'm sorry I keep pausing. Relli's an idiot. He's not. Every lawyer, first of all, you got to tell your lawyer the truth. Every lawyer is going to be like, yo, listen, don't lie about that. Just say, when you hear a nigga say, I don't recall, he not trying to perjure himself. He know damn well he deleted them messages. That I don't recall is I'm not trying to go to jail for perjury. You feel what I'm saying?
is that right?
I don't recall.
Okay. Well, let's show you. See, what wasn't on your phone, but remained on Rocky's phone, was what you deleted. Mr. Efron.
Your Honor, that is no argument. Hold on. You're right. It's argumentative.
Okay. You see the text messages you sent at
This is
6:30
fake.
a.m.?
It's fake.
It's fake also.
It's fake. I never seen it. You don't even write like that. This dude would not write me.
No. What are you talking about?
This is supposed to be working right here?
No, sir. No, sir. That's you writing to Rocky.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Yo, all these fake ass animosity towards me. Beat me up, nigga. I wish a nigga would. Give me a reason, nigga. Oh, shit. Oh, no, never mind. Wait, who's who? Wait. So where you at? Let's get, hold on. We got to figure out who's who. My bad, chat. Because I thought this was him.
Did you send?
Oh, it says Rel 21. So this is, Rel's on the other side. My bad. All that shit I was telling you, I was wrong. Apologize, chat. So apparently, how did I get those deleted messages then? So this is Relli right here. My bad, chat. It says, yo.
You're right. It's argumentative.
6:30 a.m.
It's fake.
You got all these fake ass animosity towards me, beat me up. Nigga, I wish you would. Give me a reason. I ain't gonna lie to you. That line there, when a nigga say give me a reason, usually they're saying that they're down to take your life. You've been, and I think the words that they're crossing out at, because he kept calling him gay. He also kept calling Rocky gay. So apparently this is Rocky. Where you at? Let's get to it. Stop ducking my calls. And then he drops a location. That's the thing too. When, again, it works in both ways, even if I thought that this was him over here. When you're in the messages saying, come find me, certain states, not California, I believe, we could Google it right now. Certain states have what's called, let me look it up, mutual combat laws. Mutual combat laws, right? And in these mutual combat laws, let's see if we can figure out what states have them. Basically, if two people consent to meet up and fight, right? And what's called a fair fight, which that's a whole nother legal loophole in definition. I think that even went to the Supreme Court about what's called a fair fight. Because if I'm fighting you, and I pick up a bottle and hit you over the head, is that a fair fight? Is it I'm fighting you, then my man's jumping? Is that a fair fight? It's a whole legal thing. But regardless, there are some states that allow mutual, actually, let's look it up. States that allow mutual combat. Texas and Washington are the only two states, supposedly, right? And supposedly both require a police to oversee the thing. But regardless, the reason why I brought that up is that it's hard to say you a victim when you're telling a nigga, yo, I wish you would come do something. Here I am. And you're inviting him. You're giving him a location. It's basically an invitation. And an invitation with the overtone of let's get violent. Right? Yes, there's no mutual combat. But why are you inviting him when you know violence is going to be the outcome if you're this victim who claims that these people are attacking you for no reason, right?
Also fake. I never seen. He don't even write like that. This dude would not write me.
No. What are you talking about?
This supposed to be working right here?
No, sir. No, sir. That's you writing.
So the lawyer of Rocky says, because he's saying, nah, Rocky don't write like that. Maybe this guy really doesn't remember, but he's thinking this is Rocky. Remember, at the top of the thing, it says Relli number 2. Like, his, you know, and nigga got mad phones, you be like, Relli number 1, Relli number 2. He don't realize this is this is your messages. Now, maybe he's that lit where he don't know it's his shit, but whatever.
To Rocky.
Okay.
That's right. Okay. Rocky's responding to you. WYA, let's get to it, stop up my calls. You saw that yesterday. And you wrote on the front of Trader Joe's.
Yeah, because that's when I seen Jabari. So that was at 6 when obviously when I heard him saying he was going to beat me up and do everything else under the moon.
Right. So you wrote that message. So
I did.
Okay. Why did you delete that from your cell phone before you turned it over to law enforcement?
That assumes the
I didn't even.
So they want to know why he deleted it.
That assumes they stopped, not in evidence. Did you delete that text from your cell phone?
Yeah, but
Yo, it's kind of crazy because these guys are so, that's what I'm saying, this is kind of ghetto. They're going back and forth that the judge has to just directly ask him the question. Did you delete the message, bro? Let's hear what his answer is.
Not in evidence. Did you delete that text from your cell phone?
yeah, but I didn't delete it because I handed it over to.
Did you delete it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so he admits he deleted it.
Your question now becomes relevant.
Why did you delete that stream before you turned your phone over to law enforcement?
I do not recall. I guarantee he says that. There's no explanation for it. Because, like, he was like, oh, I ain't deleted because I was turned over to the That's exactly why you deleted it, right? So, but he doesn't want to say that, right? So now he's trying to make up a lie. So he's reading, you know, a nigga trying to make up a lie because he reading the message again, like, wait, what could I say? You know what I mean? Here we go. Oh, that. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. All my chat, we still got any chat queens in here or they already dipped? Grand gave me a nice demographic. They said, Act, we only got about 20 chat queens left. I'm like, holy. All right, it's all good. We're building back. Any chat queens in here, if y'all are in here and you've been dealing with a cheat nigga, that's how he look when you go through his phone when he's sleeping and you show him his own phone. Nigga, what you mean you don't know that bitch? What is this? And he like, trust me, I've been there a lot. Nigga, I'm reading my own message like, how the fuck? What the fuck? How the fuck did they get this? Yo, chat, a girl ever confront you with some shit and you acting like this is like in Mandarin? Yo, what the heck? Word 2, bro. Nah, hold on. You know this thing is a habitual cheater. When you start reading the shit out like under your breath, like, yo, come to the hotel, I'd suck my dick. Wait, what? Like you over here like acting like you never said that. Yo, where you even get this from? Now you got a master gaslight. Yo, where you get this from? Yo, I don't even type like this. What? Yo, come on, yo. Have I ever said some shit like that to you? Come to the telly and suck my dick? Like, yo, come on, bro. Master, watch. He got a master gaslight right now. Watch this.
Oh yeah, so I asked him to beat me up because of.
Oh, he trying to think of a lie.
He's asking, oh, you already said you did delete it. He's asking, why did you delete it?
Oh man, you ever watch an episode of Cheaters when they caught you like, yo, why'd you? All right, we get that you cheating, like, but why'd you cheat? You know, start answering some other questions. Yo, I texted her earlier when she was on lunch break. I don't know why she didn't answer. Yo, my phone was on the whole day. No, nigga, why are you cheating?
I think I deleted his whole message, and that's why it popped up a whole new one.
He's asking you why.
Nah, the nigga lying like crazy. He says, I think I deleted the whole message. Nah, his lies is crazy right now.
I don't remember. Okay. All right.
Now we had to blur out the text.
Yo, he should have been said that. You should have been hit him with the why I said Woody. I don't recall.
Messages because they were full of profanities, but one of the texts that was allegedly deleted read, "You got all these fake."
Yo, shout out to Queen of Topics in the chat holding it down in there, yo. Arch Nemesis, I see you, my boy. You feel me?
Animosity towards me, LOL, beat me up. And remember, the defense's argument is that Efron instigated the incident, and Efron does not offer an explanation as to why he did or did not allegedly delete these messages. The defense, though, they press further on why he would want to hide these messages, but Efron claimed that no matter what was deleted, it didn't justify Rocky allegedly pulling out a gun.
Why did he delete it?
I think I deleted his.
Yeah, all right. He just started capping, all right? Okay, I think this is pretty much the majority of what was said. I don't think there was anything else that was like really noteworthy. So we might move on again. Just give me 1 second. I'm in here. Oh shit, we gotta get to the YNW Melly. YNW Melly's girl got yo, remember the girl? Oh shit. We probably get into that now. All right, cool. So we'll get back to Relli. By the way, only thing about Rihanna's rubbing ASAP Rocky back. You could tell, yo, she Bayesian. She giving that nigga some deep tissue massage at night. You ever mess with a Bayesian woman? Oh my God. So you know she holding it down perfectly. So don't you worry. And one thing you could tell, man, listen, Rocky's happy at home, all right? And she's supporting her man to the end, so we're going to see where that goes. Now, let's get into YNW Melly shit real quick. So YNW Melly, let me give you the little breakdown before. I'm pretty sure they're going to do it, so we'll skip theirs. You just take mine. Pause. Melly, during his first trial, that was a mistrial, one of the evidence that the prosecutors had that he supposedly killed his two friends was that he called his girlfriend at the scene of the crime, or not, it wasn't at the scene of where they got killed, but they drove somewhere, then he called her. You get what I'm saying? And the call was about like him saying, yo, we were just in a shootout, da. And she started like either hyperventilating or crying, and then the mom in the back. So anyway, when it came time to trial, nobody could find his girlfriend. This is her right here. This is her over here. Nobody could find the girlfriend. So because the girlfriend couldn't be found, they found the mom. The mom showed up. They tried to prove that the mom was getting paid by Melly and the team. The mom was mad hostile on the stand. The mom was holding it down. The daughter, who was Melly's girlfriend, nobody could find. They now found Melly's girlfriend. They, or ex-girlfriend, that's what they're calling her. They arrested her at Miami airport. Watch